remember, we're in the Dominican Republic, and baseball is a passionate game. So we grab a stick, and sometimes we take your father's socks and make a baseball and just play in the street. Make some glove out of carton milk. That's what you do. Get people out to survive. Get people out, that's how you move up. Getting hitters out, that's how you get out of the country. That's how you can get out of poverty. I was born in January 1974, Batey Magdalena. I'm a member of a big family. We were 8 living in a 3-bedroom house in the Batey. So 2 bedrooms for 8 kids. We are here, this is the house that my first 9 years of my life that I spent, you know. This is where everything started for me. This is what it is, man, right here, right God. Yeah, this is it. My parents' bedroom, right here. And my sisters, you know, and right here, all the boys. No electricity, we use gas lamp, that was it. I mean, at noon or 1 o'clock, there was nothing to eat. So there was time they used to go, whoever house had something, you know, and we share. In the afternoon, we used to come here to take shower. And here, wow, pick up a bucket, you know, wow. And put our clothes on and go back to my house. If it's something for dinner, you eat it and you go to sleep, you know, but the time goes by, you don't see the future, you know. You think that's it. I think I enjoy every moment. For example, was when the full moon. That was something beautiful because no electricity. With the full moon is out, there's a party going on because you can see the Batey. You can play in all kind of game too late at night. My father was a hustler. He was out there trying to find a way to bring food to the table. I think he had a gambling. He was playing dice, I guess, for money. I guess the company has a rule that those kind of games, they're not allowed there. And somebody went to the company and told him that my father was running a gambling ring. They didn't even ask him, they just put him out. And those Batey, if you don't work anymore for the company, you have to give the house. This is the little place, the house that when we came to La Romana, that's the place that we moved here. I was 9 at that time, you know, and when I first came, those little boys that you see playing in the street, that's how I used to play around here. My family had a kind of the same type of business, and we lived behind those, I think, 2 bedrooms, a bath, 8 kids, mom and dad. But it was better than the Batey, believe me. It was much better. Good memory, man. For the first time we have our own refrigerator, man, and to see electricity. To have a bathroom inside the house. You understand it because they were doing it for you. So sometimes you don't think about it that much. You just think, oh, they are doing it because they want to give you a better life. They want you to have success in life. Now I start practicing baseball, and you know, I was getting support, but I miss my mom. I miss my dad. No doubt about that. I was born when we first came to the city, so I joined a Little League for the first time, and I liked it, and my father was proud. He was a very good baseball player. He was very well recognized for his baseball skill. He enjoyed the game for more than anything. Baseball was his life. 16 and a half, the Chicago Cubs, one of the scouts saw me. I was an outfielder. And somebody told me, hey, you should pitch. 16, you're tall, I think you have a future. So I got on the mound. I didn't throw hard, but I just had a nice delivery, and they decided to give me a $4,500 signing bonus. I went to Arizona my first year, Mesa, Arizona. Oh yeah, that was tough. From Mesa, Arizona, then I went over to Huntington, West Virginia. I was having a good year, and on May 16, I had a phone call. My coach came out to my room about 4 o'clock in the morning, giving me that terrible news that the most important man in my life has passed. I thought I was done. From 11 years old until the day he passed away, I think I spent 3 or 4 weeks together with my father. That's why I say I learned something, that he went out there to look for a better life, but at the end, he was not able to see this, to see me, to see his grandkids. On May 16, 1996, I made my dream from all the way from Magdalena to Wrigley Field, Chicago. It was a mix of emotion. It was happiness, it was sadness, because another man's dream has come true, but he was not alive to see it. It was a major league debut that nobody was expecting. I was 22. I had a standing ovation from the crowd. Like kids from Magdalena, a kid that was playing with no shoes, a kid that was playing with a stick. That was a moment that I would never forget.
Cuando él pichó su primer juego frente a Grenmado, nosotros todos lloramos, pensamos los amigos, pensando de que si su padre había estado vivo, había sido la alegría para él.
¡Toma, toma! Not all of them they're gonna make it to the major league. Out of the whole group, maybe 1 or 2 will make it. But what they're gonna do afterward? Give them good advice on a daily basis. And I have to deal with that because some of those kids come from broken homes. So they see me as a father figure. I was one of them, 16, 17. I was there. And I didn't have the best skills, but I work hard and I pay attention and I keep myself out of trouble. And 4 years later, I was pitching at the highest level. I was a believer. I believe in God. I believe that I was able to do things. And I made my dream. You know, I forced it. I forced things to happen. So that's my message to them. This is the African Methodist Episcopal. I was a member for 18 years. Now I serve in another church, but this is the place that I met my wife.
Con la familia se portaba muy bonito, muy bonito. Siempre trató y supo manejar esa parte de jugador de béisbol, era una parte de él, y como esposo ya era otro renglón que tenía que asumir como padre. Entonces siempre me chocaba eso, de que él manejaba tan bien esa situación que si le iba mal o como sea, ya eso quedaba allá. Y nunca trató de entrar en el hogar.
Don't give up your dreams. No doubt. Because I was one of you. Number 1, stay in school. Because baseball play is not a guarantee that you're going to make it. But education stay with you forever. If your people talk to you different, tell them no, there's hope. Somebody wearing those shoes in the past and it has come out. Definitely, no doubt.